Hi guys, today I'm kind of testing this cake mix, the cranberry cake mix that I bought in the mail, and that you have seen in the Pink Ribbon Walk movie. If you didn't, it is on my YouTube channel, and they got a little shop over there, and there I found this cranberry cake mix. Normally I make my mixes by myself, so now I'm gonna do it like this because I was curious and I liked something to take at the meal. So first we gonna add this to the boil. So now it's almost all in the boil, and I can smell the cranberries already, so that's a good sign. So let's see if I can make it totally empty. And so that's everything, and then I have to add some butter, and that is 210 gram. And so we take this, put it on, and then pick the butter. The butter is 54, sorry. And so we're gonna add. So the butter is on chamber temperature, and I'm gonna cut them to little pieces so it's easier to mix. So we need more, of course, but this is how I'm gonna add. So I'm almost there yet. And turn it to heat. So we have to add some more. So 150. We're almost there. And 11. I think that's fine. So I put this back in the refrigerator. So that's done, and now I have to add 4 spoons with water with this. So this is the last one, and then I can mix. And I'm gonna mix it to this machine. I got the Bosch kitchen machine Mom 5. So this is a really great machine. I almost forget there have to be in 3 eggs, so I'm gonna get these now, because yeah, we need a fine cake mix, of course. So now it's really all back in, and we're gonna put these down. So, and now I can turn them on. So now we'll wait till how long we mix. They say on the second step, but I think maybe I'm gonna do on the third, or I give it a go and let's see how long it's gonna take till I got a great mix of cake. But as I can see, it looks good now. I hope it's holding not too much of the stuck in the mixer, but we're gonna see in others. I turn it off and I can freeze. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put on the oven because you have to be under 160 degrees and then 50 to 60 minutes in the oven. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Whoop. So here I got my cake mold, so that's what I'm gonna do next. And first my oven open, of course. Get these out because we don't need that. So that's warm up in the meantime. And now I'm gonna put it in. I use Dr. Utker. It's a baking spray, so it's always good, and you can you do long about it before it's empty, so that's really fine. So let's see if I got everything. Not everything. So that's enough. I'm gonna do in my baking paper, so it better comes out when it's done. So this one is in, and now I'm gonna look how far my cake mix is. I think I'm gonna take this because some mixture maybe is stuck in the mixer, so I can get out. And that's the case, but I will say my cake mix look totally fine. So I'm going to pause. It's actually really looking good, and I think it is done. So I hope my oven is done, but otherwise I have to wait some time, and then I'm gonna put this mixture first in the cake mix, in the caking mold. My oven is almost done, I see, so that's great. So let's add the cake mix to the mold, and we're gonna put this there. Oh, it's almost falling off, so that's a good sign. So now I'm gonna add the mix in my mold. So let's see what happens. It's nice in texture. It don't need long to mixture, so that's great. So I think the oven is now ready, so I can put it right there in it. So now we're gonna make it straight so it comes out beautiful. So last spin, turn, and then you put them in the oven. So now it stands in the oven. And we can pick a time. I think I'm gonna do them 60 minutes, and maybe I check them on 15 minutes because you never know. But most of the time a cake needs the longest time standing there, and now I have to wait until it's done. So the oven is calling me, so now let's take a look or if the cake is ready or not. He looks pretty good, so I think he's fine. So I'm gonna pick him out. So now the cake is out and he looks really good. So now I have to cool him down, and I can think about 30 minutes I'm gonna out of the mold, and then he can cool down, and then he is good to eat. So now I'm gonna pick out the cake, and we'll see how it goes. So paper will get off. Paper we're getting off, and whoppa. So this is it, and now I'm gonna have to wait when I gonna eat them. So let's see. I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoy. And this is how the cake is now. Thank you.